Defence Minister Harjit Sajjan has ordered a thorough investigation into a racism complaint at DND headquarters. The complaint dates back more than 3 years and is one of two a person made against the same supervisor. Amanda Pfeffer has the details now from Ottawa.
So this story goes back to 2016 at an office, a workspace at the Department of National Defence. And a supervisor, a senior military officer, had a ritual of putting up posters in the kitchen of that workplace. Andrea Kenny, she is a worker in that workspace. She does not want to show her face for fear of reprisal.
I was kind of shocked, and I thought, oh, this is so disrespectful. And because he's my immediate supervisor. And there was only maybe 3 of us in that whole office, that whole floor, that were racially visible people. So for my immediate supervisor to be posting something like that with like disregard for the employees that were in that environment.
Now, when Andrea Kenny flagged this image as a problem with the poster maker's boss, that boss ordered the supervisor to apologize to the Black employees in the section. But a few months later, he posted another racist image, this time depicting Jews and Hitler. And it was at that point that she launched a formal grievance process. That grievance was rejected at all 3 levels within the public service, and now she's waiting for a hearing before a federal tribunal. Well, the Department of National Defence, in the meantime, after we reached out to them for a response, has launched a new investigation. In fact, the Minister of National Defence has weighed in.
This is something that we find extremely unacceptable, and something that we will absolutely not tolerate in the Canadian Armed Forces. Something I have said many times, something our senior leadership is actively working towards. But one thing I can assure you, these are not just going to be about words. This is going to be about taking appropriate action.
Now, keep in mind that this new investigation comes 3 years after Andrea Kenny launched her initial grievance. She says she has paid a heavy mental and physical price because of the stress of this process. Now, after CBC started investigating this story, sources close to the case tell us that the supervisor has been suspended. Amanda Pfeffer, CBC News, Ottawa.